Hey, greetings everybody. Let me see where we are. Oh yeah, we're at Arrowhead in Kansas City for the first game of our season. Arrowhead Stadium. It's the Miami Dolphins at the Kansas City Chiefs. And I'm hoping to have a more nice flowing ball game. I'm going to make some coffee. I do have to end this at 1 o'clock Eastern. I have a phone conference, but my hope is to resume it right after at about 1:30 or so. Oh. Ron McGrath, how are you, sir, my friend? My Strat-O-Matic buddy here. I'm hanging in. I'm doing a little better than usual. So it's nice to see you. Just making some coffee and then I'm gonna get this going here. I decided to use some lined paper, which occurred to me that's about as good as anything I could use for what I'm looking for. I'm gonna make some coffee and then I'll be ready here. This lined paper is a worksheet. It doesn't even have to be saved. It's the Kansas City Chiefs hosting the Miami Dolphins. YouTube, Jeffrey Kucherman. Let's look at our opening lineups here. For the Miami Dolphins, leading off, God. The quarterback will be Bob Greasy. Thank you, Dan. Thank you. The fullback is Larry Zonka. And he is their number one. The halfback is Mercury Morris. He is number 2. They also have Jim Kick, who is a substituting halfback. He can also play fullback. And he is number 3. He's also number 1 when he's a fullback. But he's not starting. The receivers are Paul Warfield, the split end. Marlon Briscoe, the flanker. And Warfield is our number 1. Briscoe is our number 2. And Marv Fleming. I assume he's our tight end. Yeah, I remember him. Lord, this is like memories. And those are the starters. We have Garo Yepremian, the kicker. And you've got a lot of these great players on the offensive line. Norm Evans, Larry Little, Jim Langer is the center. Bob Kuchenberg, Doug Crusan. The defense, Vern Dan Hender, Manny Fernandez, Bob Hines. I wonder what these dots mean. Is that the 1 and 2 or? Bill Starfield, Doug Swift, Nick Bonaconti, the middle linebacker. Tim Foley, I remember him in the backfield, in the secondary. Attendance. I do not have. For the Kansas City Chiefs, the quarterback is Len Dawson. And I'm going by their starting lineups here. Ed Podolak is in the backfield, and he's a halfback. Ed Podolak. Looks like the fullback is Wendell Hayes. Jeff Kinney. No. Oh, no. I guess he doesn't have a card. Either do, Mike Adamley also in the backfield as a backup. If needed. In the receivers, Otis Taylor. The flanker. Elmo Wright. Split end. And Frazier or Holman. Jim Otis. We also have Jeff Kinney if needed in the backfield. It's Willie Frazier, the tight end. I'm going to try to keep all scoring. And folks, we're hoping, I noticed that the first exhibition game and the last took over 9 hours. I'm hoping we don't have that. Otis Taylor, he's not quite what he used to be, though. We're going to do our, and I'm more than glad to have any of you take a team and call plays on offense. Miami will call it heads. And heads it is, Miami will elect to receive. Mercury Morris and Charles Lee in the end zone. I'm not sure who the kicker is, but I'm going to guess it's Jan Stenerud. Oh, that's a name. Oh, is that a name from the past? I'm just testing. That's good. Actually, it's more solid like that on this. Jan Stenerud getting ready to kick it off. Let's get that coffee going. And like I said to everybody, this game will be going for about an hour and a half because at 1 o'clock I have a telephone call I need to make. And I'll be on the phone for a while, and then I'll hope to pick up around 1:30, 1:45. And that's all Eastern time. Okay, Stenerud is ready. Here's the kickoff, and the 1972 Strat-O-Matic football replay is underway. That's 9. -2 for the number 2 back. I think we'll send it out. -2. It's going to be Charles Lee returning. Referred to opponent kicking team specialist card on a 7. And he brings it up 31 yards to the 29. Nice return. And the Jets have 1st and 10 on their own 29. I'm not going to keep kickoff returns, really. If I want, I could keep first downs. That might be worth keeping. So it's 1st and 10 on their own 29. It's going to be greasy, and it's going to be, you know, I got to tell you, Jim, Larry Zonka is my favorite. If you need a yard, give it to Zonka. He'll probably get you 6. There's going to be off tackle right. With Zonka. Hand it off to Zonka. They're wrong. It could be a penalty, flag thrown. Maybe. 1-4. That's a 3-4. And he breaks it through for an 8-yard gain. Let's take a look to see what the penalty is. There was a flag on the play. That's going to be 2-7. Just reminding ourselves, I want to make sure I have this right. That we look on the offensive card here. Hold on. Here. Page 15. Here it is. Offensive. It's a 7, no penalty. So it'll stay an 8-yard gain. That flag just dropped out of his thing by accident. It's a 6-yard gain for Zonka. Whoops. That'll be 2nd and 4. I think I have that down pretty good now. On their own 37. 6-yard gain from the 29. On 35. On a 6-yard gain. And it's 2nd and 4. We're going to go and run right with Morris. Oh, it was an 8-yard gain. That's why I had that there. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. I had it right the first time. See why you should always have people playing with you, because you more heads are better than one. This will be greasy. Hands to Morris. He's going off tackle, end run right. That's going to be an 8. It's incorrect. That's on the defense. That's an 8. And that'll be a 5-yard gain and a first down. That way I write it first and we're good. To the 42. And there's a first down. So they're on their own 42 now. First down for Miami. Maybe I'll keep that. First down. How we doing? We're doing good. 1st and 10, Miami. Oops. We're going to go flat to, the hell are those cards? We're going to go a flat pass to Morris. Mercury. First and 10. They guessed it correctly. It's a 2-10 flat pass. And it's a 7-yard gain to Morris. Whoa. So Greasy in his first completion. And it's 2nd and 3 on the 49. Dolphins looking good here. Wait a minute. It's a first down. Second and 3. It's going to be off. It's going to be Linebuck Zonka on a 2nd and 3. Just underway here at Arrowhead. The stadium is packed. On a 2nd down and 3. It's guessed raw. It's guessed correctly. Four line back. One four line back to Zonka. Line buck, and it's an 8-yard frickin' gain. My God. First down. At the KC 43. Oh my God. And by the way, Ron, I think I'm moving a nice little flow here compared to how we were in the preseason. It's actually got a little movement here. 1st and 10 now. We're going to hand it off out off tackle left again to Morris on a 2nd down, 1st and 10 here. It's guessed correctly. No, yes, guessed correctly. It's going to be a 9 off tackle. And that's a 5-yard gain for Morris. That'll be a 2nd down and 5. On the 38. 2nd down and 5. We're going to go short to Warfield. The split end. 12:15 left. It's flowing nicely. Thank you, sir. They guessed wrong. It's a 2-8. Short pass. Receiver on Warfield. Now we're going to re-roll it. You can't be going with the same one. And they guessed wrong. That's a 7. Oh, it's incomplete. He just couldn't get it. Greasy now 1 for 2. Third down and 5. Still on the 38. 11:45 on the clock. You give me some time, Ron. I'll get this game flowing like real football. Third down and 5 situation. We're going to go off tackle left with Zonka. I know that sounds unusual, Ron. but he'll get it. 3rd and 5. Greasy hands to Zonka. The guess is wrong. Uh-oh, there's a flag on the play. It's a 9. I could actually put them all together, couldn't I? I don't have to have... It's a short pass. Oh, off tackle. That's going to be a 5-yard gain for the first down. Question mark. I'll tell you it right now, it's going to be defensive 6 on the penalty. And it's no penalty. That flag just fell out. 5-yard gain for Zonka and a first down. To the 33. Beautiful. Yeah, I'll put the defense and the offense. There's not so many cards. That way I don't have to move as much. Put it all together here. The defensive cards, the specialist card, and the offense, all in one. It's a game that evolves. We adapt. So it's 1st and 10 now, and that was a 5-yard gain by Zonka. Got to be really careful, though, about putting that in. Oh, that's right. Yes. Right, Ron. It's half, right. So the Dolphins have used about 4 minutes here in the opening part of the game to drive it down to their the Kansas City 33. This is going to be a short pass to Briscoe, the flanker. Guessed wrong. Flag on the play. It's a 10. And he's sacked by 9. This might be a penalty, though. Takes him to the way back. And let's check out the penalty here. Penalties aren't so hard. We just look on the 7 here of the offense specialty. And it's no penalty. I guess it dropped out by accident again. So it's a -9 sack. That's going to give it 2nd down and 19. And this is a perfect chance to go short to Warfield. Again. Second down and 19. Sacked. They got through at that time. They're a rough team, yeah. Okay, Greasy going back. Throws to Warfield. They're correct. It's 1-8. Short pass. And it's incomplete. And that'll be fourth down. We're going to see if this is within range from the 42. Garrow, you premium. Cannot go for it. No, they'll punt. Because that's really the 49, folks. That's 7 yards because I guess the goal thing was sent out. So we're going to do a punt. It's going to be Larry Seipel. 45. Sack. Here's the punt by Seipel. It's 11. It's 29 yards to the number one back. That's actually pretty good because you don't want it to go into the end zone. 2, 12, 22, 27, 28, 29. Here's the return. It's to the number, oh Christ, that was to the number, one back. That's a 5. Fair catch. And Kansas City will take over for the first time with 9:45 on the clock at their 17. Actually, on their 13. And here come the Chiefs. Oh, Christ, did I miss it down? Shit. Oh, the whole game is ruined. That was third down. Okay. Third down. Let's take it back. The good news is we can punt. And we don't have to ruin it. It was Miami ball, wasn't it? On their own. .42 on the. Let's take that back. Thank you. Fourth down and 19. Okay, we'll go for a short pass here to Morris. Okay? You let me know if that's okay. A short pass to Morris. On third down. With 19 to go. 2, 12. Okay, third. We're going to replay all that. Yeah, thank you. Third and 19 on the 42 of Kansas City. Short pass to Morris. It happens, folks. Third and 19. That's guessed correctly. That's going to be a 2. Short pass. Incomplete. Okay. And what we'll do now on fourth down is punt, and we'll keep the punt just like it was. And we'll put the ball on the 13, if that's all right with you. And we just keep that like that. We'll keep the punt. First and 10 on the 13. .945, first and 10, and there we go. We're going to go a short pass to Otis Taylor. That was another incomplete pass. I can't keep track of it's really hard for me. Maybe if I decide I'm just going to keep track of running. Okay. All right. It's going to be a short pass to Taylor. He's the flanker. And we're set to play. Here's Dawson now, going back, finding Taylor. Oh, there's a flag on the play. They guessed wrong. It's going to be an 11 short pass. Looking on, these cards will get easier to move. 311. They were wrong. Interception 2-4, 11 and 12. Oh no, it's incomplete by Dawson. Second down. Still on the 13, second down and 10. Feel free to call any plays you want. I'm going to go Podolak, off tackle, left, with the halfback. I don't think they had the best offense this season. That's guessed right, and he's keyed if they're right. And they are right. 7, Podolak. How's that for smoothness? -1. I got that one. So it's 3rd down and 11 on the 12, of course. And we're going to go short to right. This makes it easier to see your players, too, when you write them all down like that. It's going to be a short on a 3rd and 11. Dawson going back, looking for right. Oh, was there a penalty? Oh, shit, there was a penalty there, wasn't there? Let's do the penalty. See if this holds on the 2nd down. Whew. That's going to be a 7. I think that's going to be no penalty. Yeah, no penalty. Okay, back to 3rd and 11 on the 12. And I said, what did I say I'm going to do here? Oh, yeah, well, let's get this play going. It's going to be a short pass to right, the split end. Yeah, it was, Ron. Only in time will it get better, folks. They guessed wrong. It's going to be a 3 on the short pass, and it's a 13-yard reception by Wright for the 1st down to the 25. 13-yard reception. And a 1st down. $8:30 left in this ball game. They have 1st and 10 now on their own 25. It's not a great offense. We're going to go and run right with Hayes. First and 10. Hands to Hayes. The guess is wrong. It doesn't matter. It's a 6. And run. And he stopped at the line of scrimmage, Hayes. And that'll be 2nd down and 10 at the 25. Oh, this was it. Okay. Second down, 8 minutes left. At the 25. Tell you, when I get my big table, watch out. That's going to make it so much easier to play. It's a 2nd down situation here. Kansas City on their own 25. It's a great freaking game. We're in the 1st quarter here of the 1st game of the season. Lots of games on this date. I went ahead. I could have went with Jets at Buffalo. They're listed on the top of week 1 on Pro Football Reference. But I said, you know what, Jeff? I can keep track of these games. So I went ahead. I decided to go with Miami at Kansas City. This is a television timeout. I remember when we went to a Dolphin Monday night football game, all of a sudden there were timeouts all over the place and long delays. And my father said, "That's TV." And I said, "Boy, that's cheapness. God, that's dreck." Anyway, feel free to call a play anytime, Ron. Second down and 10. It's going to be short to Taylor again, the flanker. Hope he's not double teamed. Dawson looking for Taylor now. The call is right. It's a 5 on the defense on a short pass to Taylor. Receiver. And they guessed it right. We roll again, as far as I'm concerned. There's no penalty. You got to have a fresh 6. And it's a 12-yard reception for Otis. First down. To the 37. I got through half a quarter in like much less time than yeah, you do roll again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ron. One of these days, maybe we'll meet. And when we do, I don't know what you like to eat, but I'll take you to the best steakhouse anywhere near Kansas City. It's all on me. And I'll find the money. I'll charge it if I have to. First and 10, KC now having a nice possession here. On the 37. Feel free to call anything. We're going to hand it off to Podolak again. On a, we're going to go line buck. I like to just do that sometimes to take them by surprise. You can eat, geez, your fat ass and my fat ass and my big frickin' mouth. You can get whatever you want, anything. Get yourself the large, or we could get a Chateaubriand for 2. You ever have that? He was a beast, Podolak. We're giving it to him right up the middle. And he's a halfback. Okay, Dawson. Hands to Podolak. On first and 10. It's guessed correct. He's keyed. How's that for a reading? A quick reading. You know, you go to sleep and your mind starts to absorb some of this shit. 7 right up the middle, and he loses 2. So the Beast loses 2. It'll be 2nd and 12 on the 39 with 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Some real exciting ball here in the early going. You never had that? Oh, it is so good. Or just get a jumbo, find one of these restaurants that gives you the big ones, porterhouse. Best of both worlds, strip and filet. You can have, I don't know, I don't like hot vegetables, but I know what goes great is asparagus with a sauce, some special potatoes, beer, or wine, whatever you like, alcohol. It's 2nd and 12, Chiefs ball. You're open to, oh boy, is it due today, Ron? Well, you are a serious Strat-O-Matic player. My God, you give me faith in Strat-O-Matic. 2nd and 12 on their own 39. It's going to be a short to Frazier, the tight end. On 2nd and 12. Here's Dawson going back. They guessed right. Flag on the play. What happened to the rest of my team here? Okay. That's a 2. They guessed right. It's a 14-yard reception. Let's look at the penalty now, if it's going to be called back here. That's going to be looking on the offense. You know, you're not so tough. Strat-O-Matic advanced. You're not so tough. That's going to be 6. See, it's much easier for me in the long run to be doing it this way. No penalty. It's a 14-yard gain for a first down to their own 49. With 6:30 left. First and 10 on their own 49 now. Indeed, that was a good read, a quick read off the dice. First and 10. We're going to give it to Hayes and run. Left, the fullback, on a first and 10. That's guessed wrong. It's a 7 on Hayes and run. And it's a 5-yard gain. To the 40, Dolphins 46. Second and 5. That should actually be this way. Ay, ay, ay. 6 minutes on the clock. Every spot gets filled. 2nd down and 6 yards for the first down. Second and 5, I'm sorry. What a ball game. Ah. We're going to go flat to right, a flat pass to right the split end on a 2nd and 5 in Miami territory. That is guessed 2nd and 5. That's guessed correctly. So 1-6 flat. Incomplete. 3rd down. On the 46. Incomplete. We move it once. Got it. We're going to go short to Taylor Otis. He's the flanker. 3rd down, 5 yards. Big play here. They're out of field goal range. Ah. Short pass to Otis. Dawson throws on 3rd and 5. It is incorrect. It's going to be 6-6 on the defense. Doesn't matter. Short pass. Six. And he's sacked. 9 yards. Back to the 45, 4th down. That's the first sack for Miami. Very good defense. And they'll be punting here. Here's the punt. 7. It's 46 yards by Gerald Wilson. 46-yard punt to the number 1 back. That is to the 46. That's going to be 10, 20, 30, 45, 46 to the 9. Beautiful punt to the number 1 back. Here's the return by Charlie Lee. That's 8. Refer to the opponent kicking team. We look on the specialist card. On an 8, and that'll be an 8-yard return up to the 17, first and down. With 5:15 left on the 17. These things eventually get frayed. First and 10. Miami ball. With 5 minutes left. About 4:45 left in the first quarter. Going to be off tackle right with Zonka. That's guessed right. It's a 5-5. Off tackle. Fumble. It's fumbled. 1 yard. Do we give a yard to Zonka there? Even though he fumbled? I don't think so. Let's go familiarize ourselves. Oh, wow. 86 is an awesome team. Awesome season. Let me check the fumble recovery. Page 1, 1.5. Oh, I remember 7-10, and the defense gets it. I remember without looking. Yeah, 7-10 defense recovers. Let's see who's got that. Whoa! Recovered by Kansas City. Oh, you got a 1 yard? Okay. Whoa, look at that. Look how that landed. And it's a 6. Look how that frickin' landed right on the edge there. You couldn't do that if you tried. And it's going to be Kansas City ball. Zonka couldn't hold on to it. 4:15 left. No. Oh, you're right. You're right. Yes, thank you. You're right, 7 to 10 the defense recovers. So they pick it up. They were on the 17. That's going to be 1 yard. There. And that'll be second down. The offense. Yeah, I got that now. 2nd and 9 on their 18. .415 left. It's going to be a short pass to Morris. I like to throw passes sometimes to the running backs. Yeah, you were right, Ron. I misread it, yeah. 2nd and 9. Here's a short pass to Morris on a 2nd and 9. It's guessed wrong. It's a flag on the play. It's a 6. Incomplete. Let's check out the penalty here. That's going to be 9 on Miami. Opponent offsides with 1 asterisk. Opponent offsides. Let me just see how to resolve this. Here it is. Opponent offsides, asterisk, the team not penalized may accept. No, we'll take the penalty. It's a 5-yard penalty. They'll take it. But then no loss of down, right? 3:45 left. Now it's 2nd and 5. On the 23. Right? Right, okay, that's what that means. Great to know. And it was not declined. It was not declined because it was an incomplete pass. Actually, that should go back here to 4 minutes remaining. It's 2nd and 5 here. It's going to be Zonka off tackle, left. Has 22 yards thus far on 4 carries. Off tackle, that's correct. It's going to be a 10 off tackle for Miami. And it's a 4-yard gain. And actually, that is a first down, actually. I don't know how that happened. That's because they had a 1-yard gain. So it's a first down to the 27 First down and 10 on their own 27. Nice and fresh here. We're going to go Morris off tackle, left. Got about 15 minutes until I got to make my call. That's going to be wrong. It's a 110 off tackle to Morris. Let's see if he's getting the block there. +6. That's what we do there, as you had said. To the 33. Nice run by Morris. Three minutes left, second down and 4 on the 27. We're going to go short to Warfield. Short to Warfield on 2nd and 4. Greasy looking. That's going to be 3 on a 2nd and 4. It's incorrect. Whoa, this could be trouble. It's actually it's a 5. Receiver, Morris. Warfield. And they were wrong. 4. It's a 17-yard reception. To the 50. First down. 2:30 left. They're on the 50. Lord, what a game. No score here. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first quarter. And I'm actually enjoying this. This may seem a little, this may seem a little peculiar, but Jim Kick is coming in for Morris. Jim Kick coming in for Mercury Morris on a 1st and 10 here. Can bring Mercury in anytime. So Kick and Zonka now in the backfield. 1st and 10, Dolphins at the 50. 2:30 left. This is going to be a flat pass to Kick. I like that Kick can play both fullback and halfback. Here's Greasy Throwing to kick. They guessed wrong. It's a 1-5 flat. No flag. And it's a 10-yard gain to kick. To the 40. And another first down. Two minutes left. First down on the 40. Getting close to field goal range. We're going to go line buck kick. Line buck kick here. First and 10, 2 minutes. Oh, 82. Yeah, you told me that. 82 is awesome here. It really is. The handoff to kick. Guessed wrong. That's going to be 9 on line buck for Miami. And it's a 1-yard gain. So there's kick's first run. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. 2nd and 9 on the 39. They're getting closer to field goal range. In fact, for those of you who are interested, Garo, your premium. Needs two more yards, he's in field goal range. It's 2nd and 1, but it's a long shot. Not too bad. We're going to go short to Warfield. Oh, it arrived. All right, Ron, I know you're going to be busy if you got to go, and I got to go for my phone call. So you go do your thing. Short pass, Warfield. He's happy now. Second down and 9. 1:30 left. That's guessed right. And is he being keyed? Yes, he is. Uh-oh. That's going to be 6. Incomplete. Third down. We got about a play or so left. 1:15 left here. Third and 9 again. I'm going to go Zonka. Try to get better field range. End run left by Zonka. Greasy hands to Zonka. Going around on a 3rd and 9. I think that's right. Yep. And that's going to be a 7. And run. Probably not too good. A gain of 1 yard. 4th down. "45 seconds. There's going to be a field goal. Doesn't matter. From the 38. So here comes Garo Yepremian. That's You're a good one, Ron. You're a good fan. Here's Garo Yepremian to try to get the first score of the season. He's on the 38. Uh-oh. He's out of range. He's 1 yard out of range. He's going to have to punt. Whoa. I know that they do. Let's just do the punt here. And the return, and then I got to take my call. That's 4. It's a 47 into the end zone. They'll do a touchback. And when we come back, it'll be Kansas City ball on the 20. 1st and 10. With 30 seconds left on their own 20. And we're going to need to call a play. So that does it, folks. I've got a call to take. I hope you understand. I've been enjoying this ball game. We have 30 seconds left in the first quarter, and it's a scoreless ball game. Enjoy your sets, the 1982 set and the 2022 set, Ron. I'm Jeffrey Guterman here on the Strat-O-Matic Sports Network. We have replays of the 72 season, as you see, and it's a doozy of a game. Scoreless in the first quarter. We're also doing the 69 replay. I'll be back in a bit. I had said I have a call to take. I'm going to do it. Stay well, everybody, and I'll catch you later. See you later, Ron.